Philadelphia. If there was even a trace of justification for the late-game unraveling and the manner in which the Falcons' season ended a year ago, it's that they lost to arguably the greatest quarterback in NFL history, and a coach and a franchise that have become associated with all-time best arguments. But this wasn't Tom Brady. It was Nick Foles. Until a few weeks ago, he was a backup, on the sideline, where he belonged. This wasn't Bill Belichick in New England. It was Doug Peterson in Philadelphia, which until Saturday hadn't won a playoff game since 2008. Then again, this wasn't the Falcons, either. At least not the version we expected, given the talent level and where the bar was set in 2016. The Falcons' season is over. Why? Because they couldn't beat just half of a football team. They lost 15-10 in a divisional playoff game. An odd and ugly score in an odd and ugly game. They managed only 281 yards of offense. They scored one touchdown, and even that was a relative gimme of an 18-yard drive following a fumbled punt return. They were outplayed by an Eagles team that is stout on defense, but otherwise should be in no shape to win playoff games with a defense rendered anemic after the recent loss of quarterback Carson Wentz to knee injury. This is how the season ends, not with a huge blown lead in the NFL's final game in overtime, but with an incompletion. Matt Ryan's rollout pass attempted for Julio Jones from the Eagles' 2-yard line went over the outstretched hands of the receiver, culminating in another red zone failure, a hallmark of this season's team. A case could be made that Jones was interfered with by Jalen Mills. Jones slipped, but Mills had his hands on him and appeared to give him a little push, sending Jones to the ground. The receiver then got up and just missed making the catch,